Welcome everybody, this is the Pan America 86, also known as KR Black 86. The KR stands for Kamen Rider, which I'm a fan of. And I know I haven't posted in a while, I'm sorry, I've been busy with work and other things and I just keep forgetting to make videos. But I wanted to show you something. My birthday was last month and I just wanted to show you now. I got a couple things for myself, but I'm not going to show you those because they were just like downloads and stuff. But I went to my brother and my sister-in-law's place after so long of us finding a way to actually meet, and I was just wanting to show you what I got for my birthday. They bought these, I think, a cupcake that's like Mario Kart. It had a Mario Kart and a Luigi Kart. And it was kind of like a ropeway. It was just a bunch of different cupcakes. And they were really good. I didn't expect them to get... They said they were making gumbo. And I would have been just so happy with the gumbo. I mean, first off, I'm in Louisiana. Louisianans, we love us some gumbo. But I did get a couple gifts, and I got to spend some time with my babies, my two nieces and my nephew, and they have a new dog. They have one that's like a American Pit. She is really sweet. She's huge. And they have another that's a German Shepherd, and apparently very, very friendly. And still in the puppy stage. So, I just wanted to show you what I got. So, this is the bag. Yes, it's Grinch. But hey, Grinch redeems himself. And also, who cares? I love bags. But, this is my card from my babies. And, these are what I got. I have two of them. Now, I have this thing about people spending any real amount of money on me. It comes from years of just programming to think I didn't deserve anything. So I've been trying to break that. But here we have two of the Last Ronin Lost Years figures. This one is Night Watcher Donatello, and this one is Night Watcher Michelangelo. And I think I may have found the other two, and I may get those later, but for right now, we got this. Open it up, and just look at that. Now you can't really because of the glare, right? Yeah, you have to forgive me, I'm at an open window. Well, look at that. Oh, it's so detailed. So awesome. And then we got this guy. This is Donatello. You know, he does machines. And this is what he looks like. Just look at the artwork. Like, doesn't that just make you go, this is awesome? Now, I don't know how much they spent on these, but I'm going to tell you right now, from what I've seen, they're a pretty penny. So I appreciate what they did for me. Now, the plan for them is a plan, and plans can change. They want to take these to a convention that's in my city called GeekCon. And they want to get them autographed by the people who played them in the first Ninja Turtles movie. So, and what's crazy is that I don't know if he was Raph or Donatello, but there was one that the suit actor would become Kino in the second Ninja Turtles movie, Secret of the Ooze. And if so, that would be awesome. His name is Ernie Reyes Jr., and he's been in a lot of movies. One that's fairly recent would probably be The Rundown with Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Sean William Scott. So, I just want to show you those. And also, there's something I need to say. We're living in a world right now in which a lot of things are uncertain. We live in a world where, I'm sorry to say, the love of most has grown cold. Not just in other parts of the world, but definitely in the U.S. I don't like to be doom and gloom. I don't. But my question is, when did it become so taboo, so inconceivable to have love, empathy, and sympathy for your fellow man? And I know some of y'all may not be believers, but Jesus asked the people, what is the greatest commandment? And they said, is to love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and with all your strength. He said, and the other is to love your neighbor as yourself. And he illustrated, and they asked for who's our neighbor. Your neighbor is not just someone who agrees with you, who thinks the same way as you do, who looks the same as you do. I hate to say this, but a lot of preconceived notions about where people came from, or what they believe, or their financial circumstances. And we are to love each other. We seem to have forgotten that. In the 90s, there was a lot of songs, and primarily in the realm of country music, with Garth Brooks' We Shall Be Free. Give that a listen, it's really good. Tracy Lawrence had a song called If the World Had a Front Porch. The Judds, one of their most famous ballads, with Love Can Build a Bridge. And Reba McEntire had a song called What If? What if we worked together? What if we loved each other? What if we worked together to make a better world? Maybe we could change things. And that's what I'm asking today. My wife right now is doing something called Serve Day with our church. And basically they go to different organizations, different projects, and they serve the community in various areas. And they show the love of people and the love of God to some who may not even know anything about it. Because, believe it or not, we need to be working together. I'm sorry, but I don't care if you're Democrat, Republican, or somewhere in the middle. If we spent as much time fighting for each other as we do against, we could get things done. We could get things done to make our lives better, our country better, just everything better. But apparently, somehow, it's become woke to have basic decency and empathy for your fellow man. And I'm sorry you had to hear me rant. It's just been bothering me for a bit because Sorry, if you hear me coughing, I have asthma, and sometimes it likes to flare up. And I just wanted to get my thoughts out on that one. Um, and also, I say this to the people who call them who want to make change. If we're going to make change, we have got to start being honest. Honest with each other, honest with ourselves. Because I believe, and even in the church, if we start being honest with each other and start being honest with ourselves about what we're feeling in our battles, maybe we'll find healing easier. Because this world needs healing. This world needs light. This world needs Jesus, and I'm not saying that as a religious thing. I'm saying that because we need the love of God in this dark and fallen time in which there are people who use His name to just treat people terribly. And I want to show the love of Jesus. But at the same time, if things need to be changed, things need to change. And when I say things need to change, I'm saying we need to start working together. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We need to start working together. Because if we start working together, we are unstoppable. And that's just what I wanted to say. Fight for each other. Fight for yourself. Because you got to take care of yourself too. Mentally, physically, and spiritually. If you need to go to the doctor, go to the doctor. Get your health taken care of. If you need to talk to a psychiatrist or a therapist, do that too. There's no shame in asking for help. I don't have all the answers, but I know the one who does. And if we start fighting for each other and start working together for a better cause, for a better world, there's no telling what we can do. So I just wanted to say all this and show these wonderful things that my people got me. And I'll try to make more videos again soon. Just want to put this out there. Thank you. You take care and be safe out there. And God loves you. I love you. And remember that you are loved, that you matter, that you are important, and you are worth love and good things. Thank you. Take care and be safe. Japan America, signing out.